Hello, everyone. I'm Bob Savar from Palm Beach County Pickleball News. We are a free twice a month digital newsletter covering pickleball in Palm Beach County. And I'm here with Dinakar, who I just met yesterday. His company is Good Game Sports. But before we talk about your company, tell us a little bit about yourself, your background, and your
Yes,
pickleball background.
definitely. Yeah. So I actually started out in tennis. So I've been playing tennis, since I was about 5 years old. So my dad introduced me into tennis, and then, once I moved out to the Virginia area for work, which was after about 15 years of tennis experience, I started playing pickleball, and I've been playing for about 4 years now.
4 years?
Yes.
Are you an instructor or you just
Play for fun, play some tournaments.
you do play
Yeah,
tournaments?
play tournaments for fun.
Okay, so I have to ask you what level you're at. What do you
I
play?
think I'm about between a 3.5 to a 4 level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I won a gold medal in mixed at the 3.5
Oh,
level.
really?
The Delray Beach Classic, everybody. But that was before COVID. It's a long time ago.
Yes,
So tell us a little about the company.
definitely. So, Good Game Sports started about a little bit over a year ago as we found a need in the Virginia area for more tournaments. So, we partnered with clubs locally. We just started out with paper and pencil and kind of very basic application, and we've turned that into becoming partnering with about 10 clubs in the DMV area that are utilizing our software to run their own tournaments and leagues.
So you're essentially a software company
Software company,
in this
correct?
sense, in
Yes,
the pickleball space.
exactly.
So how does it work?
So yeah, you create an event. So clubs or organizations just go on our app, create an event, and then you just send out the registration link to all your players, put it on your website, social medias, whatever it is, and we handle all the communication with the players, do integration, setting up the matches. So all you need to focus is on the fun and just kind of making sure that you have somebody to ensure that the tournament's going smoothly.
So do you hire people to do that, or how do you do that?
So
You have
actually,
to do it physically?
our software is run very simple. So usually the staff members from the organizations or
They
the
can do it.
clubs, they just have to sit there making sure that nothing goes wrong. But players can actually track their own progress, see who they're playing next, put in their own scores, what match they're going to go to. So we give a lot of autonomy to the players to make sure it's very easy for the clubs to run the events.
So is this just for clubs? So we have a couple of clubs that have, you're from Michigan, right?
Right.
What part of Michigan?
So the East Lansing area.
East
So,
Lansing.
but I went to Michigan, so go blue.
Okay. Um, I like Michigan. My daughter went to University of in Madison, Wisconsin.
Oh,
At any rate, do you have any venues down in Florida? You're down here, so I guess
yes,
that's the purpose of coming to the show.
definitely. So we're definitely looking to expand our reach. Most of our clubs are in the Virginia, Maryland, DC area, but we are looking to expand. We're currently partnered with one club in Tampa,
Okay.
but we are looking to kind of get much more partnerships in the area. So
Okay. Well, our newsletter goes out. The executives of the large venues are subscribers, so we'll talk
fantastic.
about that later.
That'd be fantastic.
But so our newsletter is read by the players. Do you market to the players at all?
Absolutely. So anybody can go and register and create a tournament for free. As a player, you don't have to be an organization. You can go on our app, create a tournament, get your friends to register for it, do it for money, no money, whatever it is. And also as a player, you can create an account, view all the upcoming tournaments in your area. You can see, where your friends are playing. You can track your progress. So we are very much for the players. We focus on just making it as easy for players to register and play events as possible.
So you're so-called B2B and B2C.
Correct. Yes.
So I live in a community, an over 55 community, and if we want to have internal tournaments, would your software work for that?
Absolutely. So you get one representative, or you can reach out to us if you want us to create the tournament for you. But a player from your league can create the event, send out the registration link, and then add a date and time, and then all of you are able to play.
Do you do round robins as well?
So we do any format, most formats. So round robins, double elimination, single elimination. We have league formats like MLP leagues. multiple different, and how we're unique is we're able to customize and build out formats that our app may not have, to make sure that you have everything you need from us.
So I see a lot of value for local communities as well as the venues.
Absolutely.
Okay. So what is the cost? Kind of talk about cost.
Yeah. So for a club, they would pay $100 a month to utilize our software. And then for players, it's completely free. So you're able to create an event for free. The only thing is if you do charge money on an event, we do get fees. So we pay for our providers and things like that. So we charge a small fee for every single player that registers for the event. But it is free for anybody to create a tournament up front.
So if we are like in our community, we could actually do it not as a club, but as individuals.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah, because they would not pay.
Exactly. Yeah. So the clubs, they have different integrations, like a court reserve integration, or
Right.
We have multiple, premium tools that would help the clubs. They can see their members. They have their own club pages. So all that includes in the $100 a month. But for a player just wanting to create a league or a tournament with their friends or their community, that's completely free.
So I think the cost is very reasonable.
Right.
For a club, it's a way of getting players together.
Absolutely.
Okay, competitive, social. I like it.
Thank you.
And
Thank
I
you,
hope
Bob.
you're successful. We do have some, with the venues down here. I'm definitely going to take it back to my community because I think there's a lot of value. We run, myself and actually another lady who is really in charge of it. We do round robins.
Yeah.
And I think this would make it a lot easier and we could do a lot more of them.
Absolutely.
So how do they find you, Dinakar?
Yes. So our website is ggsports.co. You can reach us at info or help@ggsports.co. We have an Instagram, goodgamesports_app. And yeah, email, Instagram, our website is probably the best way to reach us.
Okay, great. It was great to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you, Bob.
I hope you
Great
have
to meet
a
you.
great rest of the show. I heard you explaining the system, the program to somebody else. And when you mentioned $100, you said, that's nothing. Anyway, thanks everyone, and get out on the courts.
Absolutely.